Hi. My name is Jeff Okello. Um, my stage name is Ninja. I am an actor, TV program called Mother-in-Law. Um, I actually moved from Kenya to Finland for the last 3 years. I've been living in Finland, and when I left Kenya, actually, it was super emotional because I had garnered a big support base and fan base, which actually helped me and loved me so much. And I actually came to realize that the people that you have as a support system, they are the people who bring the best out of you because you understand your strengths and your weaknesses and your powers when you're doing your craft. So I moved to Finland because of family, because I got married to a Finnish lady, Katia Hukta, and when I landed in Finland, I actually got perturbed because in my mind, I still thought that the celebrity life will just continue automatically. But when I landed in that airport, I think I was super naive in that thinking. But then I realized everyone in Finland is focused on their own different businesses. Everyone is busy doing their own stuff. So after like a week is when I realized, wow, now this is a fresh aura of environment, peaceful. No one is calling me ninja anymore. No one is saying hi to me anymore. No one is calling me for drinks, or no one is calling me for a meetup or something. So when I actually internalized that, I started my life in Finland. So in Finland, it is different. In Finland, it's either you're in school or you're working. So I straight went to school because in Finland, for you to get a proper job, you have to learn the language first, and then you focus on your you focus after you learn the language, you focus on what you like so much. Well, I will not say that I have been continuing with my acting life in Finland. Actually, I've not been participating like fully in acting because I indulged into a different work life. Because right now I'm a logistician, and I am freight manager. I'm doing freight management because that is what I went to school for.
Is it the same as supply chain?
There is Vasta Noto, which is receiving of goods, and Lahetamo, uh, releasing of goods from the warehouses, and there is also this there is also dispatch, and also there is the counting of goods that have come to the warehouse and the ones that are leaving and all that. So actually, it is a field that I thought about, and I felt like I really want to indulge in this so that I understand actually what it is all about. Well, I went to school. I went to Varia Vocational School, which is in Vanta in Finland, and I am actually graduated. And after I graduate, of course, in Finland, if you graduate in school, your payment package becomes even better. And it is a different language. It's not an easy language. Yeah, it is a totally different language. It's not hard, but Finnish is one of the most hardest language in the world, second to Russia or something. But it is my duty to learn that language and speak it so that I can have a better life.
Okay. Again, so you say you'll be paid something good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
are Kenyan actors in Finland. It's only that we don't have our own like African station there. So we have to work with the Finnish stations that are established there. Yeah.
They have to accommodate you.
Try to accommodate us, which we really appreciate.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Finland is a good country because it's open to people who want to work.
Hmm.
Yeah, there is a notion that people think that when you go to Finland, when you go to Europe,
Mm-hmm.
you will get just money automatically. No,
Yeah,
you will have to work for it. There
Uh-huh.
is no money that we get from trees because that is what people think.
Yeah, that is
That's the
it.
notion.
People
People
think
think
that.
that the answer is no, because when you go to Finland, you have to be invited by someone who is a citizen of the
The
country
country.
and someone who you are conversant of their life, and they should be conversant of your life as well, because when you're going through the visa, you'll be asked questions that relate to the person who is in the parent country, which is, let's say, for example, Finland. So it is not easy to travel to Finland because you actually need someone who knows. You can know someone from Facebook, from Twitter, from social media handles,
Sure.
but it does not mean that you know them like 100%. They have to know you like in and out, because the questions that you will go through the visa section, there will be questions that you don't expect, and there are questions that the person who is in the parent country does not expect.
Sure.
So you have to be conversant 100% of the person you're going to visit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is not like rocket science, but Finland will not allow people to come to their country without the knowledge.
The
Citizens of their country, one of the citizens must have knowledge of anyone who is coming. Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah. Let's say I don't like to call them white people, but let's say Finnish people.
Yeah.
They are open-minded. When they see an interracial relationship, they appreciate the fact that it's happened. Well, not 100% of people will appreciate it, because there are also some people, one or two, three people who are racial and all that. They have racism cases, and those people they will not appreciate you 100%. But the huge chunk of people will really enjoy it, because they feel like their people have diversified. They're not in a cocoon of remaining in their own place or their comfort zone. They see their people as people who want to go out and meet new people and make new relationships and open up.
Sure.
It is nice for Finnish people when they see someone who is not of their color speaking their language and living their life and following their rules. It is actually something that Finnish people really like so much.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
they are very friendly actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Full stop. Eh?
No. Period.
And
Oh my God, the food! Oh
the
my
food,
God!
Rudia your
Homemade
point.
samaki, matumbo
uh,
ya supu kwanza, matumbo ya supu, omesi, omena, obambo.
Wow.
You know me,
Those ones you
I'm
can
from-
get.
yeah, yeah.
You are from the next.
Oh my goodness, any day.
Sure.
And then, of course, the people, the Kenyan people.
Kenyan.
I always miss Kenyan people. How we relate, how we joke, how we let things slide. You are in a heated conversation, and then someone just comes with a sheng, and then inakatika tu hivyo.
Hivyo, yeah.
Story inakatika tu hapa.
Inakatika
Wewe
tu
tunaona
hapa.
mbele. Tupige bia moja basi. Story inakatika hivyo.
Sure.
Tunasikizana teke. Like, I love Kenyan people that because they don't focus on holding grudges.
Sure.
They focus so much on peace, because that is what we've been raised with.
Sure.
We have never seen war in our country. So when we see a conversation going haywire, we focus so much on bringing peace to it. We don't focus so much on adding water, adding whatever. How will I put it? Adding kerosene into the fire.
Fire,
No,
actually,
yeah.
yeah,
Is
actually.
that the
That
word?
is the
Yeah, I
word,
think.
actually. Yeah.
Yes, we don't like to. We don't like war.
We are
We
peaceful
Kenyan, we are
people.
peaceful people.
That's true, man. That's true.
Hata tukiekea wanted,
Mhm.
mseme kuekea wanted, mnapigana, mtakutana next time, tupige bia hapa. Story imeisha hivyo.
Bro, hiyo ilishapita.
You know, but Kenya is a country full of artists. Kenya is a rich country with artists, full of artists. There are even people who just, back in the village, who just crack jokes. And you wonder, how can we harness this?
They lack that platform.
The answer
Yet
is,
they have the talent.
the answer is, we need an art policy in this country. We need an art policy. Starting from the school level, everyone who's in school should know that if he chooses or decides to become an artist, it is a life that will help his or her future. Art, being an artist should not be seen as something that does not pay or something that does not help or something
for failures.
or for failures. No, man, the revenue that the country can get from art is unfathomable. You cannot even understand how big it is, because if we come up with an art policy, that child will start from preschool, kindergarten, class 1, class 2, start dancing. When she goes for rehearsals, she has to be given something that goes to her account. When she's going for rehearsals, the day she's going for drama festivals, something goes to her account or his account. And she grows like that. By the time she's 18, she has made some money from what she was doing as far as art was concerned. Even if she's doing drums, even if she's singing, even if she's acting, even if, art is just, even if she's drawing, art is just big. And it is high time we have to be fighting with the international standards, because the international standards, trust me, the international standards are out there, and those guys are working hard to get to harness their talents, to tell their stories in the way they like it. If we tell our stories the way we want them, we are the people who will understand the stories better, and the stories will come back to us, and we will feel like it is our people doing it. So by the time we will be inviting other people, our people will be already comfortable. It hurts so bad that there are artists out here who are championing for let's say 75% of
Young player.
local. It hurts so bad. That is something that the government needs to have known. That should be, yeah, the government should be actually telling us, like right now as we speak, we are 40%. By next year we are purporting to be 50%. The other year will be purporting, by 2030 we are purporting to be this percentage.
Sure.
So that people know that there is progress in this thing, this beautiful thing called art. Yeah, out there, guys are working so hard. There are artists who are living from art alone. I know of many that live from art alone, and they're actually not even they're even not 20. They're not even 25. I have one friend called Antti. Antti is an actor in Finland. He has never done anything else. All he does is acting, and he's paid very well per hour. Remember when I said per hour?
Sure.
Yeah. Wow. It's to do an art policy for the artists for this country.
Mm.